Welcome to my show, Ask JP Now. You can ask me anything about real estate, about my life, my mindset, and even my cancer. So morning, typically, I will actually reach out to people, meet people, have breakfast, have this, have that. Then after that, most of my viewing will happen in either late afternoon or the evening. The key thing I want to share with everybody is the control. I wanted control of my time and do what I really love doing. Most typical agents, the first thing is closing the first deal and bringing stable income, especially to the family. After that is how do you keep getting more deals, keep getting more prospects for you to close deals. That is the next challenge that follow up naturally. The first thing you need to do to change is your mindset. Because it's actually no longer a corporate job that you listen to instructions. Basically, you're running a business. What kind of money you want to earn tomorrow depends on what actions you put in today. And you need to plan and make sure you take action. It's not also about planning. So it's a mindset shift and also an action-taking kind of steps. Right now, my field was not as intense as previously. I was more involved in managing my cancer rather than have time to go and think other else, because the therapy alone makes you very, very tired, almost bedridden. It's just that you just come out to go to the toilet and that's it. Most of the time during the therapy period, I still remember for almost 3 months I couldn't eat anything. I'm only surviving on milk. So the only concern is how do I get out of this? Rather than I worry about work, worry about family or what, just too many things. I vaguely remember, like a couple of years back, there was a case whereby the seller and the buyer timeline couldn't match. He was saying that is it possible that he don't mind actually co-live with my seller for a period of time just to make sure the deal went through. I was like, what? Is it even possible? It didn't even come to my mind at all. Although I didn't go and propose to my seller, if not, that would be like, oh my God. Wow, honest answer, yes. A lot of people understand 脸是要秋，要好看，要 handsome, but my definition of 脸是 image. So it's like the way how you put forward yourself. It's a total package. How you give people the impression, the aura, how you talk, how you stand. Of course, include what car you drive. But don't get me wrong, you don't have to go and buy Ferrari and Porsche just to be a real estate agent, even though I have a lot of colleagues that drive luxury cars also and sports cars also. If you are very handsome and very pretty, but you sit at home, do you think you will close deal? You still have to do the same thing that what all other non-handsome and non-pretty agents do. It's just that I agree with you, if you're more handsome and more pretty, you attract a different group of people with different intentions. Definitely there will be a slight advantage. But a person that won't buy means won't buy one. Not because you're more handsome or pretty, then they buy. Oh yes, there was one. I remember during my initial real estate days, actually my leads got more and more, right? So I have a lot of viewings, so I have to juggle the viewing. Because I was new, so I didn't have a proper system or scheduling system. So I remember one fine day that I was doing something in office or even at home, I just woke up. Then my phone rang and this person was saying, hello, are you there already? Then I was like, shocked. What? There? What do you mean by there? Do I even have a viewing there? I look at my screen. Oh, don't have leh. Then I said, no, I'm at this condo already. Where are you? Then I was like, shit, how am I going to answer? How am I going to answer? Because I cannot say that I totally forgot your appointment. So I got to come out where in a matter of split seconds an excuse that I couldn't be there or there was a sudden change that I forgot to inform him. So from that incident onwards, I know planning and scheduling and updating your calendar is very, very important. Definitely this show flat behind me is one of the better ones because the space inside the show flat is really, really big. This show flat is pretty atas, if you can see the show flat, the background behind me. Yes, definitely there will be very demanding sellers. I meet many of them. I will not say that every time I meet them, but typical things like demanding is seller wanted to sell as the highest price. So my job as an agent is to go in and manage their expectation. If the valuation is 700,000. You cannot sell 900,000. That's ridiculous. But I have sellers even more ridiculous, like what your question is. They demand certain kind of profile buyers that can view their flats. I was saying that, if the buyer can afford, does it really matter what profile they belong to?